This is how I spent 1.5 days in Banff with my family. We stayed in an area called Harvey Heights, which is about 5-minute drive from both Canmore and the gates to Banff National Park. We woke up bright and early on the first day and drove up north from Canmore to Johnston Canyon. The hike was very reasonable, even my parents in their 60s handling it quite comfortably. It was very scenic, with some of the trails hanging off a cliff. Then we made our way to our main destination, Lake Louise. Of course, the lake was frozen, but unfortunately, with the temperature not being as low, the ice was not maintained for skating. Nonetheless, just look at that view. We were ecstatic when we came across a small patch of ice people have shoveled and made into a skatable rink. The ice was definitely rough, but I was able to tick one off my bucket list and say that I've skated on Lake Louise. After a while, the cold was getting too much, and we took shelter inside the famous Fairmont Hotel. Not being able to make a reservation, or afford it for that matter, we skipped the afternoon tea and opted for a cup of coffee at the guide's pantry before heading to Banff Village. Lastly, we stopped by Banff Village and took a quick stroll along the main road. To be honest, by this point we were exhausted and just wanted to go back to our Airbnb and rest. Which we eventually did, and enjoyed some Korean barbecue. The next day, we checked out and went for a skate at an outdoor rink in Canmore. Look at this view. What a beauty. Well, that was a quick highlight of my trip. It was well worth it just to skate on Lake Louise and tick it off my bucket list. I know I missed a lot, given I had only 1.5 days. Let me know down in the comments what your musts are if you had a day in Banff. P.S. Don't forget to like and subscribe.